Howard's working on a couple of different things here. One is he's trying to learn how to pivot onto his left side, but he's also trying to figure out the sequence of events that allows him to be in rhythm and tempo in his golf swing. The first thing you're going to see him do is just to bring the club up parallel to the ground using just his wrists. That move right there is the same position he would be in if he had turned and the golf club was now over here. It's the same exact position. The next thing he's going to do is he's going to raise the club up a little higher using just his arms. They'll come up. What we don't want to see him is lifting. That's where he would be if he turned and now his arms were over here and the club was up in the air here. Finally, what he is going to do, he is actually going to turn. You'll watch that if he turns correctly, he'll be right about, see how the turn happens? There. What we'd like to see here is the left arm a little straighter. You can see why that would be a help. So he's rotated onto his lead side. He's lifted up quite a bit. Now what he's going to do is he's going to try to pivot around the right side. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a line here up this left side. So he's going to pivot onto this left power line. He should be dropping the club straight down. Down he goes. His whole body's moving in. Now he's moving into the impact zone. He's got a pretty good lag there. Right there. Now, see, here's the problem. Right now, the club is wide open. He's scooping the ball. He's not trapping the ball. When the club is at this point, the hand should be pretty far forward. He's actually swinging under the club. What that's going to do is it's going to create a lifting of the club, and he's going to lose contact with the ground with his lead foot. See there, right there, it spins out? That means he's pulling up. And there's been no lateral motion at all of the lower body moving into the swing. We've got to get the right knee moving to the left knee and the hips rotating around in order for him to get that power that he's looking to achieve. We'll slow this down into 8th speed. Instead of pulling up and pivoting, he's actually pivoting behind his lead side rather than on his lead side.